Welcome in everyone, I'm Captain Oz, and today we're starting a playthrough of this war of mine, Final Cut. Stick around and enjoy. So let's click on the Final Cut one there, and we're going to do another try, and we're going to start over, and we are going to start with Arika, Marin and Katya. Just because it's new characters together, and I just want to try it out, see how it goes. So, here we are. Day 1. It's getting very cold. Well, this is a decent sized house, really. Not the biggest one I've had, but it seems pretty decent. Many people living in the capital did not believe that the war would affect them, but it did. The military cut off their city from the outside world. Hunger and disease are widespread. There is no running water, sniper bullets and mortar shells are a constant threat. Marin lost everything in a fire. Erika fled to Porygon following the massacre of the town, only to find the city besieged. Katya, who came here to report from the war zone, befriended them in the queue of the water pump. With nowhere to stay, they decided to make a ruined building their temporary home. They also took in Misha, a small boy, who got separated from his parents in the chaos of the evacuation. So we've got Marin, Katya, and Erika. I don't see the boy, Misha. Never mind. Can do that, and I will have you go up here because I want to open that door up the top if we can. Not the door, the rubble, so just so I can get into that part. Okay, so let's do that. You can go and open that place. Getting some decent consumables from this area, I gotta admit. So, yes, we need to make a bed. We also need to make a stove. And they're not going to be hungry until tomorrow, so we're probably better off making the bed. Yeah, we'll place that one now. Yeah, we'll take all of that, and we'll get you making something else. So we need tools, really. So we're going to make that metal workshop. There we go. Keep that in the same area there, just so we got both building component buildings in the same room. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So, because it's -1, you can actually refill that one quickly. We really need to get the heat going. Put 4 in now. What can you build for us now? Another bed, possibly, would be good. We also need the rainwater collector. Yeah, let's do that one first. Have that one just there. Okay, so we need more components to make a crowbar. We can make one of those though, so we will go ahead and do that. You need to do some scavenging over here. You can open that one. You can open that one. It's fantastic. You can then work on that. And you can work on that. And we could also really do with a couple filters, to be honest, but we need more components for that. So until we can actually do anything, looks like we're pretty stuck on things to do. So I'll have them at least get that one done, so they don't have to do 2 in one day. It would be more helpful to have a shovel, because it helps them get rid of all that rubble a lot quicker. We're currently lacking in components for that. So I'm kind of hoping it's got some more components in here. I mean, we can't get into this room until we have a crowbar to open all this. Which isn't a massive issue. We'll get to having one of those at some point. Where are you going? So yeah, as I said, you can't really do that one, can you? Ah, you can. So you don't need the crowbar. It's fantastic. Take all of that. You'll open that one if you can. Yes. Bandages, nice. And another lockpick. So nothing left on the top level, nothing on the next level down. Middle level the same. Do with getting into that room there, really. So again, we need 2 more components at least for that one, and 4 more components for that one. I think the one that's going to be more useful will probably be the shovel to begin with. Okay, so we can make a filter, which is very handy. We need one of those. Sounded rather close, to be honest. So we're almost out of time for the day. So let's see what we can get from here. Nice. Some extra food, we needed that. So this comes at the end of the first day. It's actually at plus 7 degrees as well, which is pretty decent. So the one I'm going to send out first would be Katya, just because she has extra carry capacity. We don't really need to sneak quietly at this point in the game. And Handyman, he can stay at home. He can guard, she can sleep in a bed. And Katya will be scavenging. So we've got the quiet house, we've got the ruined toy store, and we've got a shelved school, which can't get there due to snow. Okay. So this one has lots of food, lots of meds, and lots of parts. This one has lots of food, materials, meds, and a huge amount of weapons and parts. This toy store used to bring joy to the children of Ogoran. Now it's a silent reminder of the happiness taken away from them by the war. Okay, so honestly, I think that'll probably be our best bet for the beginning, just because we need mainly food and parts. So we're going to go ahead and scavenge there. Although, being the first night, what we could actually do is have one of them guard and two of them go and scavenge. Ah, you can't do that. It's only got to be one. Okay, that's fine. It's a shame, but okay. Can't remember how many beds we've made. Doesn't really matter. So I'll take one lockpick with us, just because I don't want to overdo it. Honestly, I don't even think we're going to need the lockpick, but you never know. You can never really tell. That'll do. So, in we go for our first raiding mission. When this is all over, I'm going to buy myself a house like this. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. That's a really big house. More of a mansion, to be honest. We won't actually grab the teddy bear. We'll leave that one there. Can always pick that up again another time. I mainly want to be focusing on food and parts at the moment. If there's meds here, I'll take them as well. Oh. I wasn't expecting anybody to be there straight away. Looks like he's closed the door again. There's two people in there, okay. So really we need to be able to get in there and go straight underneath. And we can come around and up this side and go around. That is the idea. So hopefully I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to notice. Get down there quickly before he even sees anything. And we want to be nice and quiet now. Okay, so let's open the lock. Nice and slowly. Got plenty of time. so there's nobody there. That's locked. So this is as far as we can go. Unless we fight them, but I don't really want to be doing that, to be honest. Mainly because we don't really have the capability of really fighting them. I mean, we can fist fight, but against two people, highly unlikely. So I'm gonna run to the exit. Grab that and let's go. Day 2. Found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. And it was a calm night as well. And Erica, it seems that Erica is starting to feel a bit unwell. But we brought a teddy back for her, so she could use a bit of that. Right, so we got the handyman. He needs to make us a stove. But we don't have enough components for it. Okay. She's hungry and slightly sick. We don't really have any medication per se, so unfortunately it's going to be a case of just get on with it. So we got hungry and tired. I'll have her eat something. You can carry on with that. You can go sleep. I mean, because Erica is slightly sick, she will only do so much work, I think. It's like she will stop after a certain time, I'm not 100% sure, but got bias. I told you about my old man. I hated that guy, but the war does things to people. That night, when the bombs fell on Gravia, something changed. What he did, I'll never forget it. You heard what they did to Gravia, right? And she's a smoker. I didn't go through all the bios, did I really? Marin, he's a coffee drinker and a handyman. Something broke? I can fix it. Any worthless trash lying around? I can make plenty of useful stuff out of junk. And I don't waste material. All of them parts, bits of wood, plastic pipes, and all the other things. I know how to make tools, furniture, stoves, heaters, whatever. Given enough time, I can make this place look almost like a proper home. I wish it was equally simple with mine. So we have Katya. She's a coffee drinker, and she has bargaining skills. I grew up in this city, but went abroad to study and started working as a reporter. I've been away for years. When the troubles escalated into a war, I was picked to write reports on it. I'd have volunteered anyway. I was so anxious to check on my parents. But it was too late. I found my house in ruins. My family had disappeared. I've been looking for them ever since. It's still only in the morning, far as I know, you can patch things up like these walls here. And that bit there. Make it a little bit less vulnerable. Let's see what we got in here then. So we've got bandages, lockpicks. Not an awful lot of anything else, to be honest. What do we got in this one? Ah, we got medicine. Finally, yes. So, Arica, get up there and take those meds. Because you've taken meds, you're going to need something to eat. Let's see if we can make another bed. I don't think I can, but... Ah, we can. Nice. I'll put the other one down here as well. At least now they're all fed. You can go get some sleep. I mean, they're crappy beds, to be fair, but it's better than sleeping on the floor, right? Right, so she's slightly sick, so she can go and recover like that. I don't think we can build anything now. Apart from do firewood and stuff, but I don't really want to be wasting any components on wood. Wonder what these are meant to be. I mean, it's electrical stuff, so you'd expect that to be one floor lower. Then again, there's not very many places that have double basements. So this must be something like a hotel of sorts, or a hostel or something. So we got a bathroom, we got a toilet, got a double bedroom here. This is meant to be the attic. Another bathroom there. It's over there, which is a very, very big family house. One or the other. Okay, so let's put some more fuel into the fire, keep it going a little bit longer. There we go. And with all that done, we are going to end the day. Because there's nothing much else we can do, to be honest. So, Arica, slightly sick, stays in bed. Katya, scavenge. Marin, you stand guard. We don't want to go down to the quiet house again because we haven't really got much else to help us out like that, really. So we're going to want to go to the ruined toy store or the shelled brewery. So one of the oldest buildings in the city. It housed a prosperous brewery, which started gaining inspirational recognition shortly before the war. Okay. It's also got danger. And we haven't got any weapons per se to help us out, so we're going to have to go to the ruined toy store. But, until next time, people, we'll find out then. Captain Oz, signing off. Thanks for watching.